Hi everybody, welcome to another Dockside review. I'm here today to do the Toad review. This is going to be another comparison review of many others. And so Toad was first seen in the Railway series under the book title Enterprise and Engines, and under the book title Escape. Escape was the episode title for Season 3, where Douglas saves Oliver and Toad from scrap, except that in the Railway series, Oliver had Isabella as a coach, and Toad. And Toad actually became Douglas's brake fan. He asked him to in the Railway series. Toad is based off a GWR Dia AA2 24-ton brake fan. They're very common in the United Kingdom. There were a lot of them built, and quite a few of them were preserved. So Toad made, and Oliver precisely made, a lot of appearances between Season 3 to Season 7 originally. Was supposed to be a main character like Duck, but was replaced, and made some cameos here and there. Season 12 was their first speaking role, and then in Season 18, they were back. And they've been probably seen quite a bit in the CGI series. Toad's had a couple episodes to himself, like Busy Going Backwards and Toad's Adventure to be exampled, and Toad and the Whale. And as for the Wooden Railway, he was released in 1987 and was given a new overhaul, well, kind of. Originally in 1997, Toad had a factory error problem with its magnets, and similar to how the Northwestern brake van couples, that was the problem with the original Toad. And with the original Toad in 1998, the magnets were switched and was properly revamped as it should have been, like in a TV series, and was discontinued in 2001, seeing a reintroduction in 2006, and 2007 was when it was retired. It had a little more time, unlike Oliver and Scruffy, except with Toad, he was in the recall actually, so that did hurt a little bit with Toad's reputation, and there has been no argument about that. So I have the original two models here. Technically I should have one more, but I didn't really feel like buying the extra one right now. And I'm going to give you guys this quick comparison here. So as I was saying about the Toad problem, so here's a troublesome brake van, right? That was the problem. And if you couple it from the back, that's how it looks. And it doesn't look actually that bad, especially from that angle, because then it looks like the train's pushing it backwards, which in realistic standpoint, some engines do roll like that for distance and safety, because some railways, railroads, and what kind of distance they have and whatnot, and how much of a line they can use. So let's do the comparison. So I'm just going to sit from right here and show off the wonderful face. So Toad is quite a good model, I must say. From a standpoint, a lot of great detail. There's the face. Looks a lot like Toad. Once more. And then there's no name on the bottom. It's got that more like those flat, rounded magnets from 1997. And then here is my 2006 Toad. So when Toad got re-released, I went ahead and I asked for a Toad. At the time, I was like 9, 10, 11 years old at the time, so it was like, I'm like, yeah, there's a Toad, great. So my Toad was close to being a recalled Toad. And what's great about Toad is that he has this brake, so it stops him from moving. That's an extra bit of detail. And he's got a little bit of like red paint in its mouth, so it looks like he has a tongue. And that's really about it. There was really nothing more I can say. So on Toad, what stands in my point is that Toad's a great piece to own. There is no other brake fan like Toad in the whole franchise, and with Toad in general, I think he's a must-have. And because of that, I mean, Toad's prices are varies in such ways. Like, sometimes you'll find it for expensive, sometimes you won't. All items will be expensive in their boxes, so keep that in mind. But there is like a fluctuation in a lot of items like Toad and such. So you're not really going to end up missing too much with what kind of prices you'll end up paying for them. but you'll pay a good decent price for them. So I recommend both of them generally, especially if you can get one with the proper magnets. That could seriously be a beneficial thing to it. And that's really it. So with that, I will be coming back to you guys with a review on Daisy. There'll be a comparison review. So until then, guys, this is Jacob, like always, and thank you for watching these Dockside reviews every Friday. And I'll be back with another review. Thank you.